Carrie and I are here in Peru. It's part of our 12-day trip that we're taking that really encompasses what we do as a family and as a business. We've come to Peru partly because I have personal family roots here, but also because of the diversity of products and organic products that are grown here, from coffee to quinoa and a lot of things in between. So it's been a really interesting process for us and a transitionary period for us as business owners and leaders of Mayorga Organics. You know, what we do for our family, we'd like to do for our consumers.
Yeah, we put a lot of time and energy in sourcing, products and food and ingredients for our family. Those that have like vitality, energy, life in them. And it's beautiful to be here in places like the Sacred Valley, Machu Picchu, where that type of energy and life and pride is put into everything that they do, everything that they grow, from their crops all the way to their land, to the love of the environment, the mountains. There's a lot of love and respect in this area.
We are frequently asked, how do you make the world a sweeter place? At Wholesome Sweeteners, we've been working for the last 10 years to bring fair trade sweeteners here to the US. In Paraguay, the introduction of fair trade has been a life-changing experience for the cooperative farmers. Between 2001 and 2011, there's been a 16-fold increase in land dedicated to organic cane cultivation in Paraguay alone. So the premiums have been used to buy reliable, new trucks and tractors that are actually shared by the community. School is provided free of charge to all the cooperative farmers' children, where they learn English and computer skills. They used fair trade premiums to purchase an ambulance to transport members and their families to hospitals when necessary.
Overfishing and its associated environmental and social impacts is perhaps the biggest sustainability challenge we face after climate change. A quarter of global fisheries are overfished or depleted. Half of the remaining fisheries are being fished as hard as they can be.
Restaurants have got to start looking at MSC because they can keep small fisheries like this going for years to come.
I mean, 15's about investing in the young chefs of the future, basically. And the apprentices at 15 especially are going to grow, and the MSc certification will grow with them.
So what does sustainable mean?
You don't catch too many fish, you minimise the impact on the seas, and you've always got someone in charge to make sure it continues like that.
You can't talk about saving the rainforest, you can't talk about saving ecosystems without thinking about the people who live there and the way that they relate to those ecosystems.
Our mission from the get-go was to create livelihoods for Indigenous farmers and to work with Indigenous communities to source native products and share those with communities up in the United States.
But more importantly, that we really think not just about the whole systems and needs of the farmers and the ecosystems they're a part of, but also about what the future could look like.
And because we not only wanted to sell a product, but also help people, we decided to create both nonprofit organization and a for-profit organization. The for-profit company buys tea from farmers, guarantees good prices, and provides market access and makes our products that we sell up here. And the nonprofit takes a bit of a different perspective. It sort of sits on the side of the table with the farmers and looks at how it can provide tools and resources to support their vision of development. And not only look at markets and income, but look at the fabric of an economy that can support their children and their future as Indigenous people.
Before I came to Graceland, I was incarcerated for 4 years upstate. I was selling drugs for 20 years or more. And about 2003, I did 16 months, came home 2004, and I wanted to change my life. And I didn't know where to start at or where to go. At the time, my prospects was not high. I didn't have no real hope for a legal life. I thought the streets was it. I didn't even know right down the street was the Grayston Bakery. I knew it was there, it was just that I wasn't ready, and they gave me the opportunity. It's hard to explain like with words, but it's just a great place. It does great things for everybody. If you're willing to change your life, it's there. 104 Alexander Street.